Hello, it's me Coco, and this is part 2 of the California Coast Campervan Babymoon road trip. Where I left off last time, our toilet broke, and after we had some amazing food at this little diner, we booked it back to Sacramento to change out our van. But first, we had this amazing Mexican food at Bambi's Vegan Tacos in Sacramento. Highly recommend it. So good. As we were driving out of Sacramento, we made this last minute decision to drive to Tahoe. So that's where this video is going to start. New van. We're up here in Northern California, and originally we were going to go to Humboldt State National Forest so that we could enjoy the Redwoods and I don't know. And then just like pretty early on, we were like, maybe we should go to Tahoe. So here we are, Lake Tahoe. Let me show you the beach. It smells like camp. Say hello to Tahoe.
Hello.
In the morning. It's like a grill or something. Do they have vegan options?
Probably not. Look, look.
Ever seen geese on the beach?
Old beach geese? I don't think I've ever seen.
Be careful, geese can be vicious. There's more.
We're about to get attacked.
What's going on? I'm pregnant. Today we had a full day at Lake Tahoe, and it started off really chill. Yeah, we just kind of like cuddled and watched Ted Lasso. It's silly. I think it's like super prenatal friendly because it's just like, I don't know, just good humor and no violence or anything. And then we spent a little bit of time apart. I let Ryan go off and just do his thing on a trail or something. And then I stayed in the van and just chilled. And then he called me up and he had a really great idea that we come out here and do some prenatal yoga together. So we just did a whole session together. I thought it was a really romantic idea and felt really good. Yesterday kind of cricked my back doing my yoga routine or whatever, so we just did a chiller one today, and I feel a lot better. We're about to clean up and go back to the van to make some din. I don't know, it's kind of like between lunch and dinner number one, and yeah, we'll have another beautiful day.
Really good.
Don't eat it all.
Mine now.
What do we get here?
We got a little tofu breakfast sandwich.
All right, this is the Eggle made vegan.
Tasty. Could use some like hot sauce or something like that for sure.
And then here we got BLT. Boom. 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 Boom.
This place is pretty creepy.
We didn't quite make it to Mendocino National Forest last night, and so we boondocked at this random spot by this river. But it's like kind of creepy, and like there's trash everywhere.
Why is there an old mattress next to a little kid's planting wagon?
Yeah, exactly. Last night there were definitely people like partying, kind of coming in and out like near this site. It was definitely sketchy. So we just like woke up first thing in the morning. We're out of here, right?
Yep, we out.
Boat on a billboard.
Can you say that 3 times fast?
Boat on a billboard, boat on a billboard, boat on a billboard.
Boat on a billboard. The wisps.
Damn, look at that.
Crazy.
It's just all burned.
All burned.
But over here, it didn't burn. That's what you
like-
call being on the wrong side of the tracks. Damn.
this is Sheep Creek,
Mm-hmm.
but the road ends.
Like that's not a road like that we can drive on for sure.
Or maybe it wants us to cross this creek. I don't really know. That's the only way to go. We gotta go there.
Across the creek?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Uh-oh. If you think about it though, it doesn't really make any sense for a road to cross a creek.
Why not?
Because under normal circumstances, like it would be flooded out on a normal road. Doesn't make any sense. We crossed this creek. It was really crazy and steep and I was too scared to even film it. And then we get back on the road and then there's another one right in front of us. Ryan was stressed because getting through the first one wasn't that easy, so he left to go check it out. And I stayed in the van and ate popcorn.
So, we're in the valley now.
Okay.
You know, we know what we're getting ourselves into this way.
Okay.
But the road is like, kind of goes around this corner, starts going right back up the mountain, and it's like better. The road is like a road up there without a bunch of rocks or anything like that.
It's paved?
It's not paved,
Oh.
but it's like not like this,
Okay.
you know?
I guess the lesson learned here is like when a road is all wiggly and stuff on the map, it's probably not that great to do in a van.
Yep.
Woo! You can do it, love. That was even crazier than the other one. Damn. Everything back here is okay, just the shelves kind of popped out, but
Still alive over here.
we are still alive and now this is a legit road.
Better road.
Woo! Diggity! Ah!
Should I go really slow?
Yeah.
I just don't want to get stuck.
I don't think we can get stuck in that because it's not muddy, it's just wet.
It's gonna send us all tilty, so I probably should go slow.
Yeah. Oh my god. I hope that's the last one of those we gotta do. We are making memories.
This is likely going into my traumatizing driving experiences that will almost certainly be going into my nightmares.
Yeah.
Because I've had experiences that have turned into have become actual nightmares that I've had later while I'm sleeping. So this is just dropping right into that bank. We'll get to enjoy this fun for years to come.
Yeah. We're now on an actual forest road again, and it's like way less sketchy. I think we're gonna make it. After the most harrowing drive of my life, we finally made it to this like pretty decent flat camping ground. It's called Grizzly Flats. It's pretty primitive, dispersed camping ground, but it had been really badly damaged by fire. So you can see all the logs here. It had been all blocked off, but it was the perfect place for us last night. And now the journey continues. I don't think it'll be quite as rough to get to Humboldt National Forest, so cross your fingers. Oh yeah, that's good. That's really good.
Fire. That's great.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're not really sure what kind of deal with the devil they made, to make a sandwich this good, but it's freaking delicious. If you're going through here, you definitely need to stop at Peg House. Never don't stop. And definitely get the vegan Reuben. We're on the Avenue of the Giants. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. These are some big trees. Yesterday, I think we drove into the prettiest campground I ever did see. We are right here in the Redwood Forest. So pretty. Just waking up surrounded by these giant trees was so cool, right? And it's like, it seems like it's really early in the morning right now, but it's like 11. It's like almost noon. Chef Ryan, what do we got on the menu today?
Monsieur Ryan. Just egg with a little follow your heart cheese. A little avocado on a little Dave's murderous bread.
Murderous bread?
Yes. This is called camping. When the spoons are dirty, you use a fork.
On your avocados.
On whatever. You have to. Improvisation, it's an art.
Oh. Oh, nice.
And we drove around the house for people to come visit the Redwoods.
That's crazy.
Another $1. That was a big coffee. Let's hit it.
Yeah.
And then touching this is more like a rock.
Only 4% of the old growth forest is remaining. But then it's because of some people, some conservationists that came into the Redwoods and wanted to save them, that we even have all of this today, which is crazy. Like 100% of the Redwoods could have been cut down. Wow. But I think it also goes to show how much of a difference individuals can make in preserving natural environments. We definitely need to make sure that this stuff is around for even the unborn. I don't know, it's just like funny to just talk about the unborn, but but yeah, we want to make sure that this is around for our baby and for other people in the future. Damn, this is crazy. These trees just make everything look tiny next to them. Oh my god. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Ew.
Should I taste it?
No.
What if it's sweet? It tastes like chocolate.
It's not gonna taste like chocolate. You're gonna get poisoned?
Just mud.
Gross. One thing that's really cool about being in the van is that we can be super nimble with our plans, and we decided yesterday to come up to this place called Trees of Mystery, which is kind of like it's almost like a amusement park, like theme park, Redwoods theme, that has a skywalk and a gondola and lots of like cool, interesting little features in the forest. So we're gonna really enjoy our day walking around here, and then it'll be time to head back to return the van.
It's like they make it seem like it's a novelty just for this, like just here, when it really happens everywhere in the forest.
It almost feels like not real.
Yeah. was once Zeus's thunderbolt.
And why do you do this?
Because you need help. Mama gets tired.
Yeah. So crazy. Oh, stop! I'm gonna kick you. What's been your favorite part of the trip so far?
Hanging out with my love in a van.
Mm.
That's pretty cool. Also, just the Redwoods are so freaking cool. Yeah, like everyone should come to the Redwoods for sure.
Yeah.
Looking back on the trip, like in the moment, the whole Mendocino National Forest thing was like pretty sketchy and stressful, but
You said your heart was pounding.
yeah, but definitely memorable.
Yeah.
You know, never crossed a creek before. Definitely never crossed 3 creeks in a van
No.
before. So, but overall, just cool to be in more nature, living more closely with nature.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, just out of the city, it's like super healthy and important.
Yeah.
You know, I really love it.
Yeah.
And I love that you can hang and we can both really enjoy that type of life,
Mm-hmm.
you know, with a little less stability and just kind of winging it and figuring it out.
Yeah. For sure. Low point.
Oh, the whole toilet situation in the last the last camper van.
Yeah.
For sure. So that's something just to make sure is like 100% super solid.
Just like make sure your toilet isn't broken if you decide to do a camper van road trip.
Yeah. For sure.
What were some things that made the trip easier?
Just having a partner who's not a freaking psychopath. You know, like we just handle situations and like things happen where like you get in certain situations that, you know, are slightly uncomfortable or whatever, and just being able to like chill and laugh about it and get
Yeah.
through it, you know, like
Yeah.
that's like number one,
You could say that's a metaphor for life.
like many other things.
Yeah. Definitely using the apps to know where we could camp and
Yeah,
where we could dump stuff.
iOverlander was pretty sweet.
I used iOverlander, Dirt, and Free Roam. Those were the really useful apps that we used on this trip.
Download some watching,
Oh yeah, get
some stuff to watch in the evenings. Like there's not so much, you know, you make dinner and then like it's like 7 p.m., 8 p.m. There's like, you know, you can read or do whatever, but we downloaded a bunch of shows that we had on the list. And
and
was
we just
cool.
chilled. I didn't get
Yeah.
a whole lot of footage of this, but they're like every evening pretty much we were just like watching shows, cooking, cuddling, going to sleep at a reasonable hour. No hands. That's the sound of our future.
No, it's not.
This tree is 3,000 years old. It's kind of nice for me because I couldn't do any roller coasters.
That's what I was about to say. I was about to say, Sharknado about to get her first roller coaster ride.
Yeah. The gondola just stopped. Do you think we're gonna die up here?
Absolutely. What do you want to do in your final moments?
I guess look at trees. You know, these trees were definitely cut down for the benefit of the gondola ride. That kind of reminds me of what I was telling you about before, where, you know, the 3 black snakes are the pipeline, the railroad, the regular roads. And basically, like, there's no development without some form of environmental destruction.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like even for cool stuff like this that helps us get closer to nature. And it's just something to think about.
Sure.
Especially, I guess, you know, one of the things I've been thinking about on this trip is like, you know, ensuring that there are still beautiful, safe places to go to when our babies our age in like 2050.
For sure. It's going to be, you know, it's an uncertain future, that's for sure, like what it's going to be, so.
Yeah.
We just hope and then do our best to
make change.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think are the chances that we see Bigfoot here?
97% chance.
That's pretty high.
What I'm hoping for, at least. Should be falling this way. You know, based on like where its thing is, you know,
yeah.
It's kind of trunk. So big and tall, and the fact that it hasn't ripped out of there and fallen over is crazy.
It's very steep. I definitely wouldn't want to go up this. Going down is okay, but we're just going slow.
Even babies can climb.
Yeah. This is what you call two-hand hiking.
So safe.
Yeah. There was one more thing I wanted to talk about, and is it a good idea to do a road trip while you're pregnant? And I would say, yeah, it was really cool. There's a little bit of lack of mobility, moving, like getting in and out of bed, but it also is really awesome that you're driving around wherever you are, your bed is right there, and it's really easy to chill. And there's so many opportunities for cuddle time and quality time with your partner, and if you're foodies, it's really cool to be able to drive around and try different restaurants in different areas and just kind of like explore the local neighborhoods and different little towns and stuff. But yeah, definitely recommend it. You just really, really need a toilet in the van because it's really clutch for overnight. This is a typical night in the van. What do we got here?
Got a little Dia mac and cheese, a little vegetable medley with some fresh farmer's market redwood tomatoes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. All cooked right there. We got my din din. We got our shows. And
We live in large.
yeah. We're all packed up, and I just have to say the trip was amazing. We got our rental through Scenic Campervan Rentals. I'll leave a link to their website down in the description box. Service-wise, they were incredible, and I would definitely recommend them. And we did get an update on that first van, and it did get fixed. So if you get that van in the future, don't worry, you'll be taken care of. I had an incredible time on this trip, whether it was from the little bit of hiking that I did, making friends with trees, cuddling and watching shows in the van, cooking, and just enjoying nature. This was incredible, and I would definitely recommend it as long as you don't have like mobility issues. Having the baby's gonna be a whole other adventure, and so I'm really excited about that. But first, it's time to go home. That's it for today's video, but I just wanted to say thank you for watching. If you want to see more content from me, I make videos about vegan food, sustainability, radical self-care, and mindful pregnancy and parenting. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.